Alright, check this out. This girl needs two small fans, but they both died out completely. This one's still running for some reason, but this one ran out of juice, and this one you don't need it because you're connected to a wire. So that's a great reason when you're working on your indoor projects and it's hot like today. You don't want to put dual fans. You could just need one fan. I know what you guys are thinking. This guy has a new PlayStation 5, a new version of it. No, it looks exactly like my PlayStation 5, but this is actually a portable fan, if you guys notice, and it's a rotating fan. It's a small petite fan. I was just barely able to meet it into the actual crop here, so pretty much the fan looks exactly like, yes, a PlayStation 5. Now on the top here, you got a couple buttons, right? LED light, all right, because you should turn on the lights on the bottom of the system. You got a timer, you got swivel, and then you got power. On the power, you got 3 different modes, all right? You got 1, 2, 3, and then it turns off. Now, let's go ahead and test it out so you guys can see some of the features. So I'm gonna turn it on right now, all right? Power on. And then there's an LED screen right there in the front. You see that? It's an LCD screen right here, if you guys can see that. That's level 1. I'm gonna hit level 2. Look at that, level 2, level 3, and then it turns off. Now the swivel, I'm gonna try to see if I could demo this. Indication here, if you guys can see it, it also tells you when you set power, it tells you how much battery you have, all right? I'm not sure if you guys can see it from the LCD screen, but I'm gonna show you the features. I'm gonna show you the swivel part. And the swivel part, look at this. When you hit the swivel, it moves gentle. It does have a nod here that you could actually move the fans up and down. It's just like a car, all right, pretty much. You could move them up and down if you want to directional, if you guys can see that. Look at directional on the fans. You could set up the timer, and the timer is a button. Just hit the timer, and it'll automatically go. We're going to turn off swivel. We're at level 1 right now, and you're able to hear it. And it's strong. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna see if I could show you guys how strong it is. I'm gonna try to turn off all the monitors in here and everything else and show you guys more of the features on here. 70 right now, if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna point at certain areas where you can see some of the coldness. And of course, if I put my hand right in front of it, it's turning blue. But you can see it strongly working. The fan itself, very convenient. Simple out of the box, just plug and play. You do need to recharge it once in a while, but overall it's gonna work well for you. So it is heating up in the back because it's sucking the air in, but it's blowing everything out. So